Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bree, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve these passion twists, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you guys. But before I get into the tutorial, I wanted to thank Dossier for sponsoring this video. So if you guys don't know who Dossier is a natural fragrance brand. All of their scents are all natural, vegan, and paraben free. And all of their scents are crafted in France, and Dossier believes in providing high-end luxury fragrances for a fraction of the price. All of Dossier's fragrances are inspired by popular high-end luxury brands that we all know and love, like Chanel, Baccarat Rouge, and much, much more. So the fragrance that Dossier sent me is called Floriental Vanilla, and this particular fragrance is inspired by YSL Black Opium. So the notes, I'll read the notes to you guys. The notes are mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, and the middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and the base notes are cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. This fragrance is more of a fall fragrance in my opinion, and it smells really good. It smells sweet, it smells warm, and it has, you can definitely smell the vanilla and the coffee, and I really, really enjoy this fragrance. And I've always been interested in trying out the Black Opium because a lot of people say so much about it, but this is only $29 and I'll go with this. And I wanted to show you guys the other fragrance that they sent me the last time that I worked with them, and it is called Floral Grapefruit. And this particular fragrance is inspired by Chanel, by a Chanel fragrance. I forgot the name of it, but I'll put the name on the screen. And this one smells really good, and this one has notes of grapefruit and pear, and it smells really good. And this one is more of a spring and summer scent in my opinion, and then the Floriental Vanilla is more of a fall and winter scent. So if you guys wanted to shop with Dossier and try out a fragrance for yourself, be sure to use my code for 10% off your order, or you could use the link in the description box. That'll take you right to their website, and it will automatically apply my discount at checkout. Again, thank you so much to Dossier for sponsoring this video, and without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Just so you guys know, this is my very first time ever doing passion twists, and I really like the way that they came out. I do have to redo a couple, but overall I'm really happy with how they came out. So I'm just going to show you guys the hair I bought, the products that I use, and then I'm just going to show you guys how to do a couple of them, and it's pretty simple. It did take me a long time because this was my first time trying it, but I feel like this method that I got from Slim Richey, another YouTuber, and I saw her video and it was really helpful, and her video helped me do what you guys see today. So in Slim Richey's video, she mentioned the hair that she used, and I wanted to have very similar results, so I got the same exact hair that she used. So this is the hair that I used. It says it's Toyo Tress, but the name that's on the packaging is not the name of the actual Amazon seller. I got this from Amazon, so I'll leave the link below to this hair. So I got 18 inches. I'll show you guys how long it is. So this is 18, and it goes to like my belly button, and I'll show you guys the back. Just for reference, so I got 18, and I feel like this is really long. It's way longer than what I wanted it to be. You could always cut it if you don't really like the length or whatever, but if you want something shorter than this, and this is too long for you guys, then go a little bit lower. But they all have like up to like 24 or even longer than that. So yeah, so that's what I got, and I'll leave everything below. And it does come with jewels inside. So it does come with a bag of rubber bands. And it also comes with just little hair jewels that you guys can add to your hair. But the jewels look very flimsy, so I would just probably get your own. And they just, I don't really like the quality of the jewels that they look like. It just doesn't look good quality. And the rubber bands, Slim Richey said in her video that they snap easily, so you should probably just get some from like Dollar Tree or something like that. But it's cute that they brought that it came with this. And it also comes with a crochet hook. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically what you're gonna use to like pull the hair through. But it looks complicated, but it's really not. So don't be intimidated by this if you've never seen this before. You're also gonna need a rat tail comb, or just like a fine tooth comb like this, just so that you can get your parts nice and clean. So you're gonna need that. You're also gonna need a toothbrush or an edge brush, and the African Pride Black Castor Miracle Extra Hold Braid Lock and Twist Gel, and I feel like it really works really good. And this was about $10 on Amazon, and it comes with a lot. This is at 8 ounces, but there's so much that comes in here, and I used about half of it. So I don't think you need edge gel at all. You're just gonna need, I would just say get this because it works really good, and it comes with a lot of it, and you're gonna use a lot. If you use edge gel, you're probably gonna use the whole container plus more containers. So just get this because it's big and it comes with a lot, and you're gonna need a lot to do your hair. So I recommend that. And the other product that I used was my Kinks Hair Care hair growth butter. This is from my brand. I use this to moisturize my hair before I braided it, but I'll explain everything right when I show you guys step by step. But also you're going to want to make sure that your hair is either stretched or blow dried before you do this style. So if you don't know what stretched means, it's basically like your hair's washed, detangled, and it looks like it's blow dried, but you didn't use heat. So what I did was, after I co-washed my hair, I detangled my hair, I added in the As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner, and I just combed my hair out, and I put it in big twists, and then I went to bed, and then when I woke up it was fairly dry, and that's the state of the hair, my hair before I did the twist. But if you don't want to go through all that and you want to just blow dry, then you can do that as well. I personally just don't like to use a lot of heat on my hair, but blow drying will probably be a little bit easier for you, I would say, to do, just because my roots, I have type 4 hair, so my roots were very, my roots were a little bit tangled when I was trying to part, and I feel like that took a lot, that took some time into me doing my hair. So yeah, so if you don't want to have like thick roots or frizzy roots, then I would just say to blow dry your hair. But if you would just want to avoid heat, you can do the stretching hair method like I just mentioned. So you're just going to want to part your hair with the comb and try to get like as neat of a part as you can. It's kind of hard when you're doing it on yourself. My mom was helping me. I'm not going to even lie. I thought that I would be able to do this by myself, but she was helping me part in the back, and she was also helping me with the crochet hook, because when it was in the back, I couldn't see if the hair was on it. So if you're going to be doing this yourself, I would say you're definitely going to need someone to help you, unless you're just like super skilled and you're just really good at doing hair and stuff like that. But I definitely needed help. So I'm going to go in with my hair growth butter. If you guys don't have, you know, my product, then just use like a leave-in or something that's going to moisturize your hair. And I just use a little bit, and I rub that into the hair just to make sure it's nice and soft and moisturized and protected. And this method that I'm doing is the no rubber band method. Next, you're going to want to grab your brush. I've just been getting some gel on the brush, and what you're going to do is you want to get the brush and then just smooth it over the roots, and this is going to smooth the roots down, make it easier for the next step, and you guys will see what I mean. But it just makes sure your roots aren't frizzy, especially if you have type 4 hair. And so after I do that, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to braid just a little bit. So as you guys can see, I didn't braid all the way down. I only braided that much. Not a lot, you just need to do a little bit and try to get as close to the roots as you can, because if you don't, it will look poofy, and you don't want it to look poofy. So you're gonna grab the crochet hook, okay? So it opens like this. So once you want to make sure it's closed like so, and you're gonna grab the hair, and you see the root. You're just gonna push this through the root from one end and it'll come out on the other. And that's all you're gonna do, and just leave it like that. Then you're gonna grab the hair. So I recommend doing about 2 to 3. I find that 2 is kind of a lucky number, but 3 isn't bad, but sometimes it makes it look a little too chunky. But I've been playing around and doing 2 to 3. So you grab one piece of hair and then the other piece of hair. And then you just fold them over each other like that. And then you just grab it. Okay, you see the hook? You're gonna put the 2 pieces of hair over the hook part, the little curve at the end, and then you're gonna close it, okay? And then you're just gonna pull it through and then unhook it. So what it's gonna look like is it's gonna look like a little loop. Just make sure you have both of the pieces of hair because you grabbed 2, so it's gonna look like a loop like this. So put your hand through, your fingers through, and then you're gonna grab the fake hair, the passion twist, and then also your real hair, and you're gonna pull it through the loop. And then you're just gonna grab, you see this is my real hair and then this is the fake hair. You're just gonna pull it. Okay, you see how it's going all the way to the top? You're just gonna pull it. And just make sure it's nice and tight. And that's it. And then you're gonna grab the twisting gel. And you're just gonna make sure you have some on your fingers, because this is what's gonna make it shiny, what's gonna make it all blend in. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna split your real hair in half, okay? And then you're gonna grab half of the passion twist with this hair, so it's your real hair and then half of the passion twist, and then your real hair and then half of the passion twist. So you see that? And then you're just going to twist. Make sure you have everything in your hands. And I just like to make sure that I'm smoothing everything down and make sure it's tight. And you're kind of smoothing everything down as you twist and make sure it's nice and tight. And I grab more of the gel as I go down. And then I just repeat that all the way to the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the same thing on this last piece. So what I'm gonna do is gonna grab my hair growth butter. Totally appreciate if you guys supported my business. The link will be below if you guys wanna just go check out my site or follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I've been really active, especially on TikTok. I post all the time on both pages. But yeah, so add the hair growth butter. Next, you're gonna grab your brush, the edge, well, the braid and lock gel. And again, I feel like if you got this product, you do not need edge gel, just because it works like an edge gel, and it would just be kind of dumb to buy both, because you would just basically be wasting the edge gel, because this one is so big you don't really need it. But yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just brushing down the roots over, and then I'm just going to braid just a little bit. Okay, so as you guys can see, I braided just a tad. Next step, grab the crochet hook, make sure, ooh, I look so scary for a second. Make sure the hook is down, push it through like that. You're just gonna push it through. The root, grab 2 to 3 pieces, whatever your preference. I'm only doing 2 pieces of hair, and just make sure that they're even on both ends. And then you're gonna grab it, unhook it, place the hair on the hook, make sure it's closed, pull it through, And then you're gonna find, you're gonna find the loop that you just made. Okay, see the loop? All right, grab your real hair in the passion twist and pull it through. Then you're just gonna grab the passion twist and tighten it. Make sure it's nice and tight at the root. Okay. Then you're going to grab half of the passion twist on this side. Then you're going to grab half of your real hair. And then half of the passion twist on this side, then half of your real hair, just to keep it split like so. Then you're going to grab more of the twisting gel. And you're just going to twist. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then twist and add more gel as you go down, just to keep everything smooth, to add shine. And especially once your real hair ends, you're going to want to make sure you have gel at the bottom too, just so that your real hair blends really nicely with the passion twist and you can't really see that separation piece, because that would not look cute. I use a lot of this gel, but just because it really does add shine, and I feel like it helps smooth everything over. And you just keep twisting all the way until you get to the bottom and add more gel as desired. And once you get to the bottom, I just grab a little bit more gel and I rub it in my fingertips. And then I just do like a little finger coil so that it looks like that. And then I kind of scrunch it up, and that's that. So I did this all today, depending what time you start. I don't really know. I think I started at like 2 o'clock and I'm finishing now and it's like past 11. I think it's just because it's my first time doing it. I'm sure the next time I do it won't take me as long. But this is what my passion twists look like. They're really shiny. I think they're really pretty. And just make sure you rub in the gel and everything like that. I am going to do a second video where I show you guys maintenance and stuff like that, and the products that I'll use to upkeep it. I'm hoping that this lasts me at least a month. But I'm going to just show you guys what it looks like. So this is where mine falls. Again, I got the 18 inches. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, check out the description box below just to see all the products that I use if you guys are interested, and the hair that I used and all that. And stay tuned for the maintenance video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.